Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another vlog. And today what I'm going to be talking about is I'm just going to be filling you guys in on a couple of things that are going to be going on with myself and with the channel in general here over the upcoming days and weeks. And I thought it would be fitting in order to make a vlog about, the topic itself. So the main thing that I want to talk about is, I believe it's like right around August 30th or August 31st, whenever PAX Prime is going to be going on. I am going to be in Seattle at PAX Prime, so if any of you guys that are watching, if you guys are going to PAX Prime, then be sure to be following me on Twitter. The link is going to be in, the underpants bar down below, and yeah, I'm going to be... If you guys end up remembering, like if you guys were following me while I was at PAX East, then you would know that, I tweeted a whole lot while I was at PAX East, tweeting where I was, doing meetups and stuff like that. And I'm going to be doing a lot of the same stuff this time around, except most of the meetups that I'm going to be doing are actually going to be at Machinima's booth. So be sure to check out, if you guys are going to PAX Prime, be sure to check out the map in order to find out what booth they're at. I'm just not 100% sure what booth number they're at. But yeah, so if you follow me on Twitter, then I'm going to be, talking about various, meetups and stuff on Twitter, as well as what I'm doing around PAX, what panels I'm attending, at any given moment, and things like that. So the next thing I want to talk about is, well, it's actually a project that I did have planned, but I'm not sure if it's going to end up coming out at this point. But for those of you, who follow me like really hardcore and things like that, you would know that from 2004 to 2007, the main game that sucked up most of my time was a game called Tony Hawk's Underground. And you guys might be thinking, Tony Hawk's Underground, that really, like, it's just another skateboarding game that's no different than any other sports games. It doesn't require much skill to play or anything. But if you take a look around the internet, at least some of the videos that I had put out, Tony Hawk's Underground, or at least the Tony Hawk series in general, can have an absolutely, like, incredible amount of skill, or it does have an incredible amount of skill that can really go into these sorts of things that you can end up doing. So I wanted to post a Let's Play of that, just a one video, 3-hour long Let's Play of me playing the entire thing over. It would have annotations leading out to different, each of the different levels, as I ended up progressing through the story, so you could skip through it as you would want to, because I'm sure that you wouldn't want to watch a 3-hour long Let's Play, just in and of itself. But I didn't want to split it up into different episodes because just kind of like an experiment. It's something that I wanted to try, and I actually ended up capturing that yesterday. I had actually recorded this at one point, and then I went and captured it, and my capture card screwed up the footage. That's one problem. Like, the capture card, every like 30 minutes to an hour or so, it would freeze and then skip the footage 30 seconds ahead, but it wouldn't sync up the audio, but then the audio would sync over time, so the video became really out of sync with, the game audio. And I recorded my audio I didn't record it at the proper, I needed to record it at 48,000 hertz. That's just the frequency I needed to record it at, and I recorded it at 44.1, so no real way to fix that. So along with those two things, the 3-hour long capture I ended up doing really it's just not worth editing. The capture itself, it does look good, but it's going to be way too much of a pain to edit. So what I think I might do is I think I might record it in like 6 different half-hour long segments, or I might actually record all of the different levels as their own segments, and then just check on the footage after I'm done a given level when I know like the mission is going to be, like as I'm progressing through the storyline, I might end up, like as I get to a level switch, I might, stop that recording and then just go from there. So anyways, so those are the real main things that I wanted to talk about here. There's not a whole lot else that I wanted to talk about. The setup that I got going for PAX Prime, I'm actually going to have a filmer coming with me, so I'm not going to be like holding the camera the entire time, just be like, I'm going to try and very oddly film myself. No, it's not the format that I wanted to do things. I wanted to have a filmer with me, and I have myself a new microphone. It's called the H4n microphone, so I can record audio directly to this, and as you guys can hear, the quality is very good. I'm very satisfied with the quality of this. It's a little bit bulky to carry around. I can't really put it in my pocket or anything, but it's not really that heavy, so I'm not going to worry about it that much, but I'm really glad for the setup that I got going now. So like I said, I'm hoping to organize fan meetups with you guys. I'm hoping to release like 5 or 6 videos from PAX Prime, though I have no idea how that's going to wind up working out, because the last couple of conventions, like E3, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to post so many videos, and I didn't post any, because I wasn't satisfied with any of the footage, because I was recording it from my perspective the entire time. Nobody was filming me. So I actually wound up filming caveman films a lot of the time, but I didn't end up filming myself. So I think it's going to be an interesting spin, to see how things are, see how things are going to be going. So yeah, before I go ending off the video, I probably should note the posters that are in the background here. I used a website called keepcalmomatic.uk. There's like dashes in between there, but if you Google it, you'll end up finding it. And I made all these posters. I don't know, very random decision on my part to make these posters, but I just kind of like the idea. You know, I just sort of thought it up in my head. I'm like, that would look really cool. I don't know what got me into thinking, you know, using gaming posters like that would be a good idea, but I thought it was a cool idea, and then I got all the posters hung up, and I really like the way that it ended up turning out. And as you guys can see here, the computer down there, you can see yeah, so they all hang up above my computer is what I'm trying to get at here. So anyways, I'm not going to ramble on for too much longer here, or not any longer at all. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end off this vlog here. So I hope you all have enjoyed, and again, if you guys are going to PAX Prime, be sure to follow me on Twitter, and if you guys aren't going to PAX Prime, follow me on Twitter anyways. You'll get all sorts of random updates about random stuff that I'm doing. And I'm almost ready to hit 50,000 followers on Twitter, so that's going to be kind of cool. So anyways, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.